Hello, Taurus. This is your weekly energy reading for the week of February 27th through March 6th. Keep in mind, on March 5th, Mercury will go retrograde in the sign of Pisces. So, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have the Two of Wands. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, Three of Wands. So right off the bat, we do have a little bit of that Mercury retrograde energy coming in. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. King of Swords, the Hermit, could be dealing with a Virgo. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Thinking heavily about the past, wondering if you chose the right path. You have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, so definitely a choice on your mind, or a lover. I feel like there's a little bit of arrogance here. You're on a break from somebody or something, and you're just waiting for it to come back around. Feeling like you were left out in the cold. There's no communication. You or this other person may be focusing more on your job to get your mind off of it. Tell me about the Six of Cups for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Four of Cups reversed. So you definitely turned down an offer, or someone turned down an offer that you made. And now somebody's feeling left out in the cold and waiting for this to come back around. This could be you or the other person. Tell me about the Hermit for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the Hermit. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands in reverse. So either you or this other person chose a new direction, regardless of the passion that was here, or they chose a new direction where there was passion. Or the passion, or you're starting to feel more passion, like you're coming out of hermit mode because you're starting to have a little more ambition, a little more inspiration. Tell me about this Four of Swords for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Could be feeling beat down and needing to rest. You have the Hermit again. So definitely wanting to go into isolation mode, feeling beat down. Ten of Cups just wanted to flip out. So this could have to do with a relationship that just you feel worn out from. You just maybe you're blocking communication with this person because it's become too much. for you to deal with. Maybe you're going through a lot of things in life right now, and then a relationship just isn't where you want to focus your energy. Tell me about the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands. So you're waiting for something to come back around. Definitely maybe a relationship or a marriage or just stability. You could be focusing on your job so that you have more stability, so that you can bring yourself out of the cold. And it's just too much for you to focus on the relationship at this time as well. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Oh, okay. It was the Devil. But it went way under there. So you have the Devil. So this is definitely arrogance. Some kind of toxic behavior, like maybe your arrogance is, or this could be the other person's arrogance that has become toxic, is causing fights. You have Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this King of Swords for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ten of Coins reversed. So the lack of communication could have ended a marriage or a long-term commitment. I don't really feel like this Ten of Coins has to do with money, although it could. Maybe you're not thinking clearly about how you can get yourself out of, a struggling position where, you're having trouble making ends meet. You have Justice at the bottom of the deck with Temperance. So there's a need for you to balance yourself, to ground yourself, to meditate. And you also have the Two of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck, so maybe you're having difficulty with the decision that you've made, because I do see that the decision was already made. But you're having difficulty with it, and justice is about, justice or what's fair and all that, but it's also about balancing the scales. So, and with Temperance, I'm definitely seeing that as a need for you to balance yourself, for you to ground yourself. Listen to some frequencies, or if you are good at meditating, you can meditate. If you practice Reiki, or if you see a Reiki practitioner, I feel like that would be a good time to do so, just to get your chakras in alignment, to clear out any blocked energy. So let me get you some final advice, final outcome, anything like that for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have Death. So something's ended here. Oh my gosh, I don't know why they keep going all the way under this chair. You have Black Cat reversed and the Stranger. Black Cat is the same thing in reverse and upright, so it just speaks of major changes that are coming. And the Stranger is mystery, chances, and the unknown. So you're kind of at a point in your life where you don't really know where things are going. We already knew that, though. But when cards like the Moon or the Stranger or anything similar to that come out, I do feel like it's not meant for you to know the outcome at this time. So focus on transforming yourself, learning from your mistakes. Know that there's changes coming, and you can't know the future as much as you try to figure it out, or, you know, if you're on tarot, you are definitely trying to figure it out, but sometimes it's better for us to not know the outcome, because if we know the outcome, then we won't have free will. And free will is a very important part of your human life. So just know that changes are coming. There's been a major transformation, and whatever is coming will come in due time. Just make sure you're doing all the necessary changes, and make sure you're growing as a person, and good things will happen for you. So, Taurus, that is your weekly energy. Any messages for you for the week of February 27th through the March 6th. I will see you next week.